888. Nhân Hòa có những dịch vụ y tế sau đây: y khoa tổng quát, nhi khoa tổng quát, nha khoa tổng quát, răng giả đủ loại, khám, đo mắt, làm kiếng, sức khỏe tâm thần, tâm lý trị liệu, truy tầm ung thư ngực và cổ tử cung. Tiệm thuốc Tây giới thiệu đến bác sĩ chuyên khoa, nhận các loại bảo hiểm y tế, giúp điền đơn xin Medicare và Obamacare, chương trình dịch vụ y tế, y khoa miễn phí cho người đủ điều kiện. Giờ mở cửa thứ Hai, thứ Sáu từ 9 giờ sáng đến 6 giờ tối, thứ Bảy từ 9 giờ sáng đến 1 giờ trưa. Giao thuốc miễn phí trong vòng 10 mile. Trung tâm Y tế Nhân Hòa kính mời.
Hoa Phát tặng quà Hoa Phát. Gửi tiền về Việt Nam trên 500 đồng tặng một hộp khẩu trang vải. Gửi quà về Việt Nam trên 50 pound tặng một hộp khẩu trang vải. Sữa tiểu đường Extend mua 3 lon tặng một hộp khẩu trang vải. Dầu nóng Aurora mua 1 lố tặng một hộp khẩu trang vải. Sâm Hoa Kỳ Caridi mua 1 hộp tặng một hộp khẩu trang vải. Nước mắm mua 1 chai lớn tặng 1 chai nhỏ. Mua 2 chai lớn tặng 1 chai nước mắm nhĩ. Happy Food to go mua 2 cây giò chả tặng 1 chai nước mắm nhĩ. Hoa Phát, sự chọn lựa khéo léo. 1-800 531 6363. Truyền thống Việt Nam, hương thơm Việt Nam, vị ngọt Việt Nam, mặn mà Việt Nam. Mừng quá bà con ơi! Chúng ta đi mang theo quê hương. Nước mắm Liên Thành hương vị trăm năm, ngọt ngào, mặn mà hương thơm đã có mặt tại nước Mỹ do công ty Hoa Phát đại lý. Hãy đem quê hương hiện diện trong mỗi bữa cơm Việt Nam. Hãy đem nước mắm Liên Thành làm quà tặng cho thân bằng quyến thuộc trong dịp lễ Tết.
Bà ơi, nước mắm ơi!
Hoa Phát 1-800
531 6363.
Hội chiên Foundation.com xin kính chào quý vị. Xin giúp đỡ cho các cụ già neo đơn, khuyết tật, những hoàn cảnh đáng thương được một gói quà Tết gồm 1 bao gạo, 1 thùng mì, 2 bánh chưng cho ngày Tết ấm áp. Chia sẻ yêu thương cho người đói, sớt chia manh áo cho người rét lạnh. Cho đi là còn mãi mãi, một miếng khi đói bằng một gói khi no. Mọi đóng góp đều cao quý và có giấy khấu trừ thuế. Xin gọi 714 371 5762. Xin ơn trên ban phước lành cho toàn thể quý vị trong năm mới.
Tạ ơn quý đồng hương đã ủng hộ Thẩm mỹ viện Kim Vân 40 năm, chuyên trị mụn nám kết quả 99%, dạy trang điểm và xăm microblading. Mỹ phẩm Kim Vân tốt nhất như tế bào gốc của người, kem chống nắng SPF 110, kem chống nhăn ở mắt và cổ, trẻ, đẹp. Đặc biệt khi mua 50 đồng được tặng DVD make up tự trang điểm. Hãy đón xem Home Shopping của Hoa hậu Kim Vân mỗi tuần, thứ Ba 3 giờ chiều, đài TV VBS 57.6, vào trang nhà kimvân.com. Điện thoại miễn phí 1844 454 4 Kim Vân, 714 717 7997.
Trung tâm Giáo dục và Luyện thi dưới sự điều hành và giảng dạy của giáo sư tiến sĩ Huỳnh Quốc Bửu, nhận dạy từ mẫu giáo cho đến đại học và cao học. Trường đã đào tạo hàng ngàn học sinh, sinh viên xuất sắc, chắc chắn sẽ giúp con em quý vị có căn bản, đạt điểm cao và dễ dàng được tuyển chọn vào các trường đại học danh tiếng. Trên 90% học sinh, sinh viên đạt điểm ưu tú và E tại Trung tâm Giáo dục và Luyện thi. Có lớp sáng, trưa, chiều, tối và cuối tuần, lớp luyện thi SAT và lớp toán lý hóa, Math, Physics, Chemistry do chính giáo sư tiến sĩ Huỳnh Quốc Bửu giảng dạy, bảo đảm đạt điểm E hoặc B, được học thử miễn phí. Để chuẩn bị cho niên học mới, trường nhận ghi danh học hè và luyện thi cho các học sinh, sinh viên. Muốn học giỏi xin hỏi giáo sư tiến sĩ Huỳnh Quốc Bửu, số điện thoại 714 229 8951, 714 229 8951.
Thế giới của hạnh phúc, hãy đến với Lâm Triều Vĩ và công ty trang sức Alexi & Company, tọa lạc trong thương xá Phước Lộc Thọ, California. Xin hân hạnh giới thiệu chương trình đấu giá kim cương độc quyền của hệ thống truyền hình VBS Television, kết hợp cùng công ty kim cương Alexi & Company, được phát sóng trực tiếp 4 ngày mỗi tuần, thứ Ba, thứ Tư, thứ Năm và thứ Sáu, vào lúc 5 giờ chiều Cali trên đài 57.6 và chiếu trực tiếp livestream trên YouTube VBS TV. Một chương trình đấu giá trang sức đặc biệt vô cùng hấp dẫn, được đầu tư công phu và tốn kém. Tất cả khách hàng trên toàn nước Mỹ, Canada và Úc Châu có thể gọi vào mua sắm và chúng tôi ship hàng đi khắp nơi trên toàn Hoa Kỳ. Hệ thống truyền hình VBS Television và Lâm Triệu Vĩ kính mời quý vị đón xem.
Kính mời quý khách đến với hệ thống MTM Pharmacy có 3 địa điểm tại thành phố Garantro, Huntington Beach và Anaheim do dược sĩ Tina Quach điều hành. MTM Pharmacy phục vụ chăm sóc sức khỏe bệnh nhân, giao thuốc miễn phí đến tận nhà, dịch vụ chích ngừa, dịch vụ thuốc ngừa thai, thuốc cai nghiện thuốc lá, dịch vụ thu hồi thuốc hết hạn, chăm sóc sức khỏe đặc trị bệnh tiểu đường, suy thận, cao mỡ, cao huyết áp. MTM Pharmacy không ngừng hoàn thiện phẩm chất dịch vụ và tuân thủ các quy định về sức khỏe và an toàn nhằm phục vụ bệnh nhân và khách hàng ngày càng tốt hơn.
LA Insurance, văn phòng bảo hiểm đại diện cho nhiều hãng lớn, giá rẻ, quyền lợi cao, bồi thường nhanh, nhân viên chuyên nghiệp, giàu kinh nghiệm. LA Insurance báo cáo tai nạn cho quý vị bằng tiếng Việt. LA Insurance với phương châm làm việc tận tâm, thành thật, kín đáo, uy tín. Tọa lạc tại 9191 Bonsai Avenue, phòng 212, thành phố Westminster, California, đối diện Phước Lộc Thọ. Đặc biệt 295 đồng một năm cho một chiều. Xin gọi 714.
Welcome to Real Estate and Antique Auction Live on TV. I'm Julianne with VBS Television, and this is my co-host John.
Hi Julianne, I'm John Bullard, your local realtor. Thank you.
Yes, we'll have a variety of land and properties for you tonight, and from the comfort of your own home, you can bid on any of these properties. For land bids, it will be $50 per land bid when you call in to bid on any of these lands. And how much are the other bids, John? It's about
$250 increments. Yeah.
Yes. And if you're interested in any of these properties tonight, please give us a call and we'd be happy to help you. We've been around for 14 years and we will serve you well. And we'll get started on our show. So we'll start with our first land, which is a land in Yerington, number 1 in Yerington, Lyon, Nevada. So number 1 is our first land.
20 acres of land.
20 acres of land,
Okay.
which is APN 012-11213. And you'll get 20 acres of land, and this is about east of Lake Tahoe. The zone is agriculture, and you can apply for commercial, residential, or industrial as well. And as you can see in the photo, this is a perfect place for folks that love the outdoors, who loves recreation, the pursuit of camping, riding horses, or just wildlife watching, really.
Even
So-
homesteading for that matter, you know? Building your own home out there.
Oh yes, this is a perfect place to build your dream home. And as you can see in the photo, it's a little further up north, and it's about east of Lake Tahoe. And this is about 33 and a half miles east of Carson City. And this is about 43 miles from Lake Tahoe. And this is the land that you would get in the property here. And so for the comfort of your home, if you're interested in buying this land, you'll look up the APN number 012-11213. And you'll get for this land, you'll get mining rights, and the owner of this property would get everything above the land and below as well. And the owner of this land, the neighbors are actually digging for gold, metal, carbon, minerals, and natural gas. And the neighbors are, John, if we can get gas cheaper, I'd totally buy this land as well. And the owner wants to retire and willing to offer VBS such a great value, and the starting bid is $7,500.
But today only,
Today only. Thank you,
you
John.
get a 10% discount.
So for today, our lands, if you call in today only, today our land is 10% off. So today you would get $750 off each land. So for this one, you would get a value of $6,750. And so Yerington, John, is one of the best places to live, to raise a family. It's peaceful, it's quiet, there's no traffic light, and you get your residential
There's
feel.
no traffic lights there in Yerington. That's funny.
Yeah.
Well, it's quite unpopulated.
Well, you get your
Or-
suburban feel of like the quietness of
Yeah.
nature, really. Like, have you ever been to Lake Tahoe and you're like, wow, there isn't too
There
much.
isn't anybody there except for some squirrels and some bears.
No, there is quite a population here.
Okay.
It's more of the quiet feel of if you want to be secluded and
Okay.
be in a quiet area.
Yes, it is civilized. There are people there. You could definitely homestead a nice house there if you like. But Julianne's right. It's quite distant out there. Oh, look, we're moving on to another piece of property.
Yes, I believe we are already in. Yes, this is. Yes, we are in. This one is. Yes.
Lancaster.
Oh, I believe the photos are just going a little bit faster than how we're speaking right now, which is okay, which is no problem. And our viewers can see the photos that are for the next property as well. So we'll be talking a good amount for these properties as well. And so this property is number 4 on our list.
Wow.
APN number 113-130-1711.
Are you sure about that? No, this isn't number 4. That's 7,500 there.
Yes, I believe the number is not correct, but this is Susanville, California.
Oh, okay.
So the starting bid for this, our media team will update that in a second. And so this is in Susanville, California, and you'll get 80 acres of land. And this is near the city. Oh, we are already in Marino, California. And so in Marino, California, APN number, oh, yes, that's perfect. So we're right on track. So again, this is Susanville. This is Yerington, Nevada. APN 012-112-113. And you would get 20 acres land in Yerington, Nevada. And this is such a peaceful area. This is a great place to raise a family, and it has a nice nature spot, and it gets quite a bit of snowfall every year as well. And there's great businesses as well. There's schools around. You have great restaurants nearby too, and you get that local town vibe. So folks, if you're interested in getting land that has mining rights as well, this land is for you. If you're interested in digging for gold, metal, oil, carbon, mineral, or natural gas, this land is yours.
So give us a call, folks. Our telephone number is 714-617-4133 if you'd like to place a bid for this piece of property, these 20 acres of land located in the city of Yerington, which is in Lyon, Nevada. And again, the biddings will be in $50 increments, and we wish you all the best.
Yes, and our toll-free number is 877-998-2788. And we will move on to our next property, which is number 2, which is similar to the second listing as well.
So once again, 20 acres of land in the city of Yerington, Lyon County, Nevada. It's also zoned agriculture, but you can apply for commercial, residential, or industrial license. And once again, it's about 33 miles from the city of Carson City, 80 miles away from Reno Airport. And it's just a wonderful investment to consider homesteading or your mineral rights. So you can mine to your heart's desire out there. The starting bid is at $7,500, but today only we'll discount it 60 to 10% off, which will start the bid at $6,750.
Yes, and Yerington is such a great niche market. It was rated for A for safety, and it's highly rated for good families, and you have great residents in this area as well. So folks, if you're interested in this property, give us a call at 714-617-4133 or our toll-free number 877-998-2788. And we will move on to our next property, which is number 3. So number 3 is also a really great place. This is APN number 3378-010-003. You'll get 2 acres of land in Lancaster, and then this is in Antelope Valley as well. It's at the corner of L12 and 108 Street, and it's north of Los Angeles. You're about 37 miles away from Burbank Airport. The zone is agriculture, and you can apply for commercial, residential, or industrial as well. You have a strong economy here. This has a diverse community, and it's a continued developing city, and it's leading the way in solar panel. So this city is continuing to be developed, and so get this land now, folks, when this is in such a great market where this city is continuing to be booming, and it's developed, and it's becoming a very great area of tech as well. And it's such a vibrant area, as you can see in the photo. You have the poppy seed display that's also year round, and people go to this area just to go for the poppy seed, especially in the spring. And the tax value rate for the year of 2020 is $27,766, and the starting bid is $25,000. And folks, for tonight only, you would get 10% off on all these properties. So 10% off, and that's about $2,500.
Which would bring the price down to $22,500.
Yes, and that is such a steal for a land in California. Wouldn't you agree, John?
Well, I suppose I would. Yeah, Southern California. There's not a whole lot of land left out here for sale, so if I had the money, I'd probably buy it. But
yes, and especially when Lancaster is such a great, and it's becoming such a developed city, and there's way more job markets as well. So, and if you're interested in this property, folks, give us a call at 714-617-4133 or other toll-free number 877-998-2788. And if you need a moment to look at this property, look up APN number 3378-012-003, and you'll get 2 acres of land in Lancaster. And we will move on to our next property, which is number 4.
Number 4, that would be Susanville, California, APN number 113-130-17-11. You'll get 80 acres of land up there in Susanville, California, which is a beautiful area of the state. It's near the city of Reno, near the border of LA and Nevada, California and Nevada. It's about a 2-hour drive to San Jose. It's zoned agriculture, so you can homestead that or build a nice farm on there. You can also apply for a commercial, residential, or industrial license, and we'll start the bid at $80,000. So that's only $1,000 per acre, folks. Tonight only, if you'd like, you can cash in on this at a 10% discount, which will bring the price down to $72,000. That's not a bad buy. I like it.
Especially when we're running out of inventory in
That's
California.
Great place to raise a family. It's a mining town, friendly community, has the most beautiful scenery, and especially for you outdoors type people, you know, hunters and fishers.
Yes. And the photo, it's just such a beautiful area, John. You can get your peaceful nature, but also you can, if you're interested in driving to San Jose, to the city and suburbs too, it's not a far drive at all, so you get a little bit of peace and quiet here.
You can also drive to Sacramento, which is only a couple hours away.
Yes, and you would get a nice city life there too. So this is a perfect place for anyone, really.
Anybody, I would say outdoors type people, you know, people who like their fresh air, their elbow room, their space, who like to hunt and fish.
I agree, especially. Do you like fishing, John?
I love fishing. It's fun.
Yeah,
A lot of fun.
I enjoy fishing, but I'm not too good at it. Yeah.
Yeah, neither am I. It's not like I go every weekend. Maybe once every decade.
I did it once last year. I caught so many, but I got so seasick. But this is just such a beautiful place to take a boat out to the water and definitely go fishing here.
Yeah, I'd probably catch some trout.
Oh, trout is delicious.
Yeah.
And folks, if you're interested in this property at all, give us a call at 714-617-4133 or our toll-free number 877-998-2788. And we will move on to our next property, which I'm so excited about. Number 5. Number 5 is this land. You'll get this land in Moreno Valley, California. So this is number 5. So if you're calling tomorrow, let our operators know that you saw it on this show today, the 22nd of June, and let us know that this is number 5 that you enjoyed seeing. So the APN number for this is 473-100-014. You'd get about 19.7 acres of land in Moreno, California. And then this is in Riverside County. This was assessed in 2021 for $277,745. $277,745. The tax paid in 2021 is $3,267. And the starting bid for this is $250,000. So folks, we have a special deal only for tonight that all these lands are 10% off. And if you're interested in these properties, and if you have any questions, you can give us a call at any of the phone numbers below, and we'd be happy to help you land any of these lands for you. And so Moreno Valley is such a great area. You get your hiking, you get a little bit of your city feels, you have great restaurants as well. And also Riverside County is becoming a known place for the arts district, actually. And I grew up going to school in Riverside, so I have such a special place for Moreno Valley and this area as well. You have the nice college students, and you just have that nice community feel as well. And it's becoming a very great job market as well, especially with healthcare. They're always looking for more jobs as well. So this is actually a really great place for careers for people as well, because folks are always recruiting because they want to keep their community stronger and healthier. And that's what I really loved about the Inland Empire. Like, the public health and just the job opportunities were always so great here. And folks, if you're interested in this property, this APN number is 473-100-014. You would get 19.7 acres of land in Moreno, California, Riverside County, and this is starting bid is $250,000. And for tonight only, you would get 10% off on these lands. So folks, if you're interested in this, give us a call at any of these phone numbers below and we'd be happy to help you.
So Moreno Valley, with 20 acres of land, you can build a nice home, start an orchard out there, you know. What else can you do? You can maybe subdivide it, maybe build another house on it and rent it out. There's a lot of opportunity out there with 20 acres of land. That's quite a bit.
Yeah, and you can build your dream home here as well too.
Yeah, in Riverside County.
Yes, it's Riverside is such like I know it's a hidden gem because I've seen the houses in Riverside County, and it has been, you'd be surprised when you're driving up to like the local parks that like there's huge mansions around. It was so nice to be around, taking a break during school and just drive around like the university and seeing these huge mansion, and I'd be so surprised like, wow, look at that huge driveway going to the house. So there's hidden charms with Riverside and just the area, and people there's great hiking spots as well.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it.
Yeah,
I mean, you have Mount Baldy there in the background, and Big Bear, and the San Gorgonio Mountains off to the right. I don't know how to pronounce that, but Palm Springs is an hour away, right?
Yeah. So you get a little bit of everything too. If you want to go shopping in Palm Springs, and if you want to be here with nature, and if you want to go hiking, and then you get even the downtown Riverside area is such a great place now. There's so many new restaurants that's there, and so many houses are being built there too. My cousins are actually selling a house there right now, and this is just a great time too. And so folks, if you're interested in this property, give us a call at 714-617-4133 or our toll-free number 877-998-2788. And you would get this property, as you can see in the photo, that piece of land. And we will move on to number 1, back to our land as well.
So, once again, folks, this is 20 acres of land in the city of Yerington, which is in Lyon, Nevada. It's about east from Lake Tahoe. It's zoned for agriculture, but you can apply for a commercial or a residential or an industrial license. It's approximately 30 miles away from Carson City and about 45 miles away from Lake Tahoe. It has beautiful scenery, desert climate. Looks like there was a river there running through the area. You're approximately 80 miles away from the Reno Airport. And it's just a wonderful investment if you're into homesteading or considering mining, because you do have mineral rights out there. And the owner just wants to retire and is willing to offer it at a discounted price for tonight only, 10% off of $7,500, which would start the bidding at $6,750. Do we have any takers? This won't last very long. Give us a call. You see our numbers there on the screen. The APN number is 012-112-13.
And Yerington, it's, as you can see in the photo, it's a really great area. Like you can get a little bit of nature, you get a little bit of the peace and quiet, and who can not like 20 acres of land? That'd be such a great buy right now. 20 acres of land, folks, and it's 10% off only for tonight. 10% for this land. So essentially you can get this land for $6,750. So for tonight only, folks, you can get this for $6,750 for 20 acres of land in Yerington, Nevada.
It's a great value.
Yes, and you would get everything on top of the land and below the land as well. And if you're interested in getting more, more trying to dig for, maybe that's a possibility for what's underneath the land, you can get the potential of gold, metal, oil, carbon, or natural gas. And Yerington is such a niche area. You have the Walker River State Recreational Area. You have the perfect for people who love the outdoors and recreation, and who loves camping and riding and the wildlife watching as well. And it's the best place to raise a family as well. You get the peaceful area, you get the nice quiet area, and also it's a great camping area. So if you love the outdoors and the charming town feel, this is a great launch pad for you. And and Walker River is right there as well. And so folks, this is $7,500 for this one, for our number one land in Yerington, Leon, Nevada. And if you're interested or have any questions, give us a call at 714-617-4133, or our toll-free number 877-998-2788. And we will move on to our next property, which is number 2, which is very similar to the previous listing. So APN number 012-11205. You'd get 20 acres of land. This is in the city of Yerington, Leon, Nevada. The zoning is agriculture, but you can apply for commercial, residential, or industrial. This is very similar to the second listing, and this is about 33.5 miles from Carson City. And this is about 82 miles away from Reno Airport, and this is a great investment, folks. The owner of this property will also have mining rights as well, and you can dig for below the land, and you will get everything on top of the land as well. So you have the potential to dig for gold, metal, carbon, and anything underneath the land as well. And this is a great investment, and then this is such a great nature, and it's a great quiet area, and you get the nice wildlife watching as well. And if you're interested in hikes or fishing area, this is a great place for you, or just even to make your own dream home here as well. And the starting bid for this is $7,500, only $7,500, folks. And for tonight only, this is 10% off. For 20 acres of land, you have the potential to get this land for only $6,750. And that is a steal only for tonight, and that is a deal only for tonight, folks. So give us a call at 714-617-4133, or our other toll-free number, 877-998-2788. And you'd get everything that you see in the photo here as well. This is the land that you would be getting. And may the highest bidder win.
Yes, good luck to you.
And this is just such a, I can't wait to one day visit Yerington, Nevada, John.
Tell me about it.
I'm so excited. This peaceful area that's so close to Lake Tahoe, and if they're interested in the city life, it's only an hour and a half away from Reno as well, and it's only, and so if you miss the city life, it really is only 82 miles to the city as well, and so you get the opportunity to gamble, to enjoy, and then go home and hop into your dream home of this beautiful 20-acre area. And you would get this great land for 20 acres. And for folks, for tonight only, this is 10% off, and you can only get this deal tonight. So if you're interested in this, give us a call and we'd be happy to serve you. VBS Television has been around for 14 years, and we're here to help you, and we'll serve you well. And we will move on to our next property, which is number 3.
Number 3, so you'll get 20 acres of land. Oh, I beg your pardon. You'll get 2 acres of land in the city of Lancaster, which is in the Antelope Valley. The APN number is 3378-010-003. And this is on the north side of Los Angeles, approximately 37 miles away from the Burbank Airport. And it's zoned for agriculture, but you can apply for a commercial or residential or industrial license. They have a strong, diverse community out there. I understand that the city is developing. It's like the Orange County of LA out there. And it's leading the charge in solar power. You have nearby restaurants, wineries, art museums, even the Museum of the Art History is out there. And once a year in the spring, they have a fantastic display of the poppies, the state flower. So.
Yes, and tourists come for
right.
that poppy. So folks, you can live in an area where tourists travel to you, and this is a great place to live because people are traveling to come check out this place, and you can live here.
You can live here. The asking bid for the starting asking bid is $25,000, but for tonight only, we'll take 10% off and start the bid at $22,500. Give us a call. 714-617-4133 is our telephone number, or our toll-free number is 877-998-2788. Lancaster is a vibrant area out there. They have a growing, diverse community, and this can be yours for only $22,500.
Yes, and they have many restaurants, local, operated. It's a great tourist area. There's also international food as well for late night eats. So this city is a poppin' city. And folks, if you're interested in this property, give us a call at 714-617-4133 or toll-free number 877-998-2788. Also, there is the Museum of Art History as well. You have your wineries, and there's performing arts place as well. So this gives you a little bit of to do on a Friday night, so you can have things to do. Also, it's only 45 miles away from downtown LA. So if you want to go to just LA as well, and even though this is still in LA County, you could definitely go to the city vibe as well. It's only 45 minutes. And this is as you can see, there's a vibrant nightlife here. And folks, this is only for tonight, 10% off these properties. So this property, only for tonight, you'd get 10% off this 2 acres of land in Lancaster. APN number 337-010-003.
Give us a call, folks. This auction will only be for tonight.
Yes, this deal ends tonight, folks. So this 10% off these lands end tonight, and you can only get this deal here at vbstelevision.com. And we will move on to our next property, which is a property in Susanville, California.
Susanville, California.
This is APN number 133-130-1711, and you would get 80 acres of land in Susanville, California. This is near the city of Reno, Nevada. It's a little bit more than a 2-hour drive from San Jose. The zoning is also agriculture, but you can apply for commercial, residential, or industrial. And the starting bid for this is $80,000 for 80 acres. And folks, for this property, only for tonight, you get 10% off this property for this 80 acres of land in Susanville, California. So folks, you can get $8,000 off this property, and you would only pay $72,000 for this beautiful piece of property of land in Susanville, California. Especially when inventories are low, and especially when gas prices are so high, you can build your dream home and be away from the whole city. And this is a great place for you to get away.
It is a great place. I mean, it's a mining town. They have a very friendly community there. It's beautiful scenery. It's, I would say, mainly for outdoor type people who love to hunt and fish.
Yes. It's a very friendly place.
Yeah, it's approximately a couple hours away from the capital of our state here.
Yeah, it's a great place to all around to raise a family or to even retire here as well.
Mm-hmm.
You have your locally owned supermarkets, and people are so friendly. And this, like you said earlier, John, this is a great place to even just build farming for yourself too.
Sure. Yeah, it's zoned for agriculture, so you can have quite the farm there on 80 acres of land. And if that wasn't good enough for you, then you can apply for a commercial or a residential or even an industrial license.
So this property can be essentially for what anyone really wants to make it. They can make it a commercial, they can make it into a home, they can make it into a business.
Right.
So this is for anyone, really.
Yeah, and they can subdivide it out as well, you know. Maybe
Yes.
they can build a few homes on there. I don't know how that would work though.
It's exciting because really you can make this 80 acres of land. It's so big, you can really
Right.
just make it however you wanted to make it, really. So folks, if you're interested in this property, this is 80 acres of land in Susanville, California. APN number 133-130-1711. And only for tonight, you'd get 10% off this land. And if you're interested in it, give us a call at 714-617-4133 or other toll-free number 877-998-2788. And folks, tonight only we have this special deal for you. So give us a call at any of those phone numbers below and ask for John or Julianne, and we'd be happy to help you. And we will move on to our next property, which is number 5.
Number 5, APN number 473-100-014. You'll get 19.7 acres of land in Moreno Valley, California, which would be Riverside County. The starting bid is $250,000, but for tonight only, we'll knock 10% off, and we'll start the bid at $225,000. Do we have anybody out there who might be interested in this? Give us a call. Our telephone number is 714-617-4133, or try us on our toll-free number at 877-998-2788. You'll get approximately 20 acres of land in Moreno Valley, California. It's a very up-and-coming county, obviously. It's grown leaps and bounds over the last few or couple decades. It's an arts.
It's an arts. It's become a very great known arts area. It's been in the news. It's a dynamic area, and as you can see in the photo, it's changed over the last 20 years.
It's grown.
More houses are being built there, more homes, and it's a great young family vibe there as well. So this land, you would get this land, as you can see in the photo, you would get this 19.78 acres of land, as you can see in the photo. And so this is a very relatively young city as well. And it has, you have your Lake Paris, you have the military reserve as well, but also you have your local city near there. I always had a great time in Moreno Valley and Riverside County. So you have really great food as well. You'd have your restaurants, but also you can feel that local vibe where the people knew you and you know the people at the restaurants, and it's definitely you have a great feel. And also downtown Riverside is such a beautiful area. In the winter they actually have an outdoor ice skating rink.
Oh wow.
So they bring that to the downtown area, and it's such a huge beautiful area where you're getting a show as well. So they're giving you a light show in the downtown area. So Moreno Valley is just such a great place to live, and the owner of this land gave us such a steal for VBS television. This was assessed about $27,000 higher than the starting bid that we have tonight, folks. And tonight only, we're giving you an extra 10% off on this property. So you'll get essentially about $25,000 off this property in Moreno Valley, California. So folks, if you're interested in this, give us a call at 714-617-4133 or other toll-free number 877-998-2788. And you have your Lake Paris. Also, you have your Big Bear. It's so close.
Yeah.
You have San Bernardino Mountains as well. So you can really have the suburban feel, the family feel, but also it really is a little bit for everyone where people can commute to work. And there is a lot of job opportunity as well here as well, John.
And I understand it's about an hour and a half away from Palm Springs.
Yes.
Which is nice.
Yeah, so
if you like the desert.
Yes, if you enjoy shopping, especially at those outlets, Palm Springs has great shopping, and also it has a little bit of everyone for tourists really come. In the summer, it gets really hot there, but in the winter, it's so beautiful there. And the Moreno Valley is it's great for families. It's great for really young people to just raise their family as well, because you have such great affordable housing as well, and the year-round climate is pretty consistent year-round. And the cost of living is doing relatively well in the Moreno Valley area. And so folks, if you are interested in this land, give us a call at 714-617-4133 or other toll-free number 877-998-2788. And we will move on to the next one, which is our land in Yerington, Nevada. So this APN number 012-11213. You'll get 20 acres of land, and you'll get 20 acres of land. You'll also get mining rights, and this is about east of Lake Tahoe, and this is zoning for agriculture. You can apply for commercial, residential, or industrial as well. You would get a nice peaceful area. You'll get really great residents, the suburban feel, but it's really a great place to retire or to even start a family when you get a nice peaceful and quietness. This is perfect for people that love the outdoors, that love camping, and really just love pursuing wildlife and riding and fishing as well. This has a great fishing area, and you can even camp as well. And as you can see in the photo, you would get this nice piece of land here as well. And you would get 20 acres of land. And this is a great, charming farming area, and the town is really close to Walker River and the state recreational area. You can go camping, and and the owner's neighbor are actually trying to dig for what's below so you can get gold, metal, oil, carbon, mineral, or natural gas. So you can get anything below the land as well as above the land as well. And the owner wants to retire and willing to offer VBS a great value. So the starting bid for this is $7,500. And only for tonight, folks, you can get 10% off this 20 acre of land in Yerington, Nevada. And it's only about 82 miles from Reno Airport. So it's a great investment, folks.
So the starting bid will start at $6,750. Do we have any takers? Give us a call, folks. This is your last chance to cash in on 20 acres of land out in the city of Yerington for only $6,750. Our toll-free number is 877-998-2788. You'll have mining rights, so you'll be able to strike it rich, hopefully, if you can dig up that gold, that natural gas.
Just let us know where you got it from.
Yeah.
VBS Television.
That's right. You just give us props. Whoop whoop.
And share the wealth.
Oh yeah, share the wealth.
Share the wealth. Just know you got it here. This property on VBS Television.
And tell all your friends about us as well.
Yes.
What about number 2?
Yeah, we'll move on to our next property, which is very similar from this property.
Yes. It's another 20 acres of land out there in the city of Yerington, Lyon County, Nevada. So you have 20 acres of land for agriculture. You can put a farm out there or an orchard. You can get a license to rezone it for commercial or residential or industrial. Once again, this is about 30 miles away from Carson City, about 80 miles away from the Reno Airport. And the owner is just wanting to retire and is willing to offer VBS at a discount of $7,500. But for you tonight only, it could be reduced down 10%, which would start the bidding at $6,750. This is a good investment, folks. Give us a call.
Any of these lands that we've said can be yours tonight, and you'd have a 10% discount.
That's right.
So you already have a great value on these lands, and only for tonight you would get 10% off these lands.
Yep. So not just $7,500, but $6,750.
Yes. And if you're interested in this, folks, give us a call. You get this beautiful adventure area and this piece of property land that you can see in the photo. And you have direct access to prime fishing area, tubing, kayaking. The house is full of restaurants, bars, and it has a variety of different hotels and inns as well. So this is a great place to go to rest and stay happy, as their motto in Yerington.
How about that?
Yes.
How does it go? The motto?
You have for the next adventure, rest easy and stay happy here. Yes.
Okay.
And it looks so beautiful, John. Like I feel so peaceful looking at Yerington. It just seems like such a great, like, peaceful area where really, like, it's a nice place where people have the opportunity really can just continue to be in a peaceful area.
Yeah, that it is.
And we will move on to our next property, which is Lancaster, California. So in Lancaster, California, number 3, from the comfort of your own home, you can search this property. So you would search 3378010003. You would get 2 acres of land, and this is at the corner of L12 and 108, north of Los Angeles. You get it's about 37 miles away from Burbank Airport, and this is a zoning for agriculture, but you have the opportunity to apply for commercial, residential, or industrial. It's a very strong economy. You have diverse community as well, so you'll feel like you'll have nice neighbors with like diversity as well. And it's continued to develop. It's a continued developed city where it's the leading charge for solar panel, but also it's the leading charge for a lot of other industry as well. So the job market's a very hot job market in Lancaster. And as you can see in the photo, it has such a vibrant nightlife. And it has really, really great late night, and there's international restaurants and foods. And there's many restaurants that are local and owned, operated. And it's about 45 miles from downtown LA. So if you ever want to go back to just to see the city life, it's only about a 45-mile drive to LA as well. And there's a lot of performing arts area as well. You have your nearby art museum. You have your Antelope Valley Winery as well. But it's best known for the poppy display in the spring where tourists come to here. And John, did you see that in 2020 that Lancaster went viral? That with all the antelope display, like people weren't, the government was like, you need a quarantine, but everyone was going to this place to take photos of the poppy display. It was just so funny that like all my friends were taking photos of the gorgeous poppy display, and I was just laughing so hard because I was like quarantining at home.
Well, were they wearing masks? Do you know?
I don't think so because it was outdoors. I think at that time it was outdoors, but it was nice to see how like it really even bloomed even more because not too many people were on the land really. So it even bloomed even more. So nobody was really damaging the poppy seeds either and walking on them.
Right.
And the tax value rate for the year of 2022 for this is $27,000, $766. And the starting bid for this is $25,000. And folks, for tonight only, you would get 10% off of this property in Lancaster, California. And you would only tonight on VBS television, you would get 2 acres of land in Lancaster for 10% off. So folks, give us a call at any of those phone numbers, 714-617-4133, or our toll-free number, 877-998-2788. And Lancaster has been such a beautiful nightlife, and I can't wait to see and try all their international foods. And I'll
You'll
bring
have
you
to
with
tell me about it.
Yeah, I'll bring you some back. I'll
yeah.
bring you some back too, John, because I know you're a foodie too.
Well, yeah, but I'm not so sure if I'll go out to Lancaster.
Not for the poppy display in spring. Well, I'll give you a call in spring next year.
Okay.
And we'll move on to our next property, which is a property in Susanville, California.
Susanville, California. Once again, folks, this is 80 acres of land. That's 80 acres, A-C-R-E-S, acres of land in Susanville, California. You'll have agricultural rights there, or you can apply for a commercial license, residential or industrial license. You can homestead that area. It's absolutely beautiful. It was once a mining town, so you might have a potential there with your 80 acres of land. Great place to raise a family. Very friendly, community oriented, that is. Beautiful scenery. And it's ideal for all you outdoors type of people who love to hunt and fish. So, for only $1,000 an acre, you can have 80 acres for only $80,000. And just for tonight only, we will knock 10% off, giving you the opportunity to own these 80 acres in Susanville, California for only $72,000. If the price is right, give us a call, 714-617-4133. Our toll-free number is 877-998-2788. Give us a call, folks. These properties won't last but for tonight.
Yes. And Susanville, as you can see in the photo, it really is such a great nature area, and you have it's really a great place for the job market as well. You have great healthcare assistance. You have some of the highest public administration as well that's doing very well here, and there's really great support in environmental and support it. So there's a really great job opportunity in Susanville, California as well, and it really has a great public administration as well, and it's a really great place for all around. It's a great town to raise a family. It's a great place to retire. And if you're interested in living in a very friendly place, and in this area, this has a great large community, and it's really one big family living here. And it has a period of time where it snows as well too. So folks, if you're interested in going to Susanville, California, living in Susanville, California, this is 80 acres of land, and for tonight only, you would get 10% off this property. And let us know if you are, making some, building some fruit here, agriculture here. I would love to get some fresh fruit at a reasonable rate, especially with this inflation. So this is a great investment for you folks.
Funny.
You can really, really make it whatever you would like to be this property for you, with commercial, residential, or industrial. And you'll get 80 acres of land. And folks, give us a call at 714-617-4133 or our toll-free number 877-998-2788. And we'll move on to our next property, which is a land in Moreno Valley, California. So this land, you would get this land from the comfort of your home. You can find this land at number 473-100-014, and you would get 19.7 acres, approximately 19.78 acres of land in Moreno, California. And so this is in Riverside County, and this was assessed in 2021 for $277,745. And the tax paid in 2021 is $3,267. And even though this was assessed at $277,000, the starting bid is only $250,000, folks. And you would get an extra 10% off deal tonight only for this property. So you get an additional 10% only for tonight only, folks, for this approximately 19.7 acres, 7-8 acres of land in Moreno Valley, California. And Moreno Valley, it's such a great area. You have dynamic place. It's changed over the last 20 years. More homes have been developed, so you can develop your dream home here as well. Riverside County has become a really great, well-known arts area as well. The schools there are great. There's great job opportunities, great possibility to retire and raise a family as well. So folks, if you're interested in this property, give us a call at any of those phone numbers below.
Yeah, break. Oh, sorry.
And thank you. And we will be right back after a 5-minute break. Thank you.
373-2437, 714-373-2437.
Hello there. VBS Television Network invites you to access one of our 12 TV channels. KZLA 57.6, KSCZ 16.8, VBS in Samsung and LG Smart TV, Roku TV, Apple TV, Android TV, Amazon Fire TV, YouTube, Facebook, Google Play, Apple Store, and vbstelevision.com. To participate in our auction in English starting on Thursday, February 24th, and all the Thursdays that follow in order to bid on diamond, luxury handbags, watches with the best quality and lowest prices guaranteed. To know more about VBS and how to access this channel, please view vbstelevision.com.
Lựa bước đi đúng sẽ mang đến tương lai tốt đẹp. Chọn luật sư đúng sẽ mang đến sự thành công. Hãy chọn một luật sư tận tâm, uy tín, chuyên nghiệp.
Kính chào quý vị, tôi là luật sư di trú Vũ Tấn Huy, luật sư điều hành của First Consulting Group, tổ hợp luật sư chuyên về di trú với trên 50 nhân viên, 5 văn phòng tại Mỹ và Việt Nam và một mục tiêu duy nhất, đó là sự thành công của hồ sơ của quý vị.
Công ty chúng tôi đã mang đến sự thành công và đoàn tụ được cho hơn 80.000 người. Xin liên lạc 877 348 7869 hoặc truy cập ditrúngý.com. First Consulting Group, nhịp cầu hạnh phúc, kết nối tình thân.
Bác sĩ Đỗ Cường Dũng chuyên giải phẫu và điều trị tất cả các bệnh mắt cho người lớn và trẻ em như mắt lòa, mắt cườm, mắt bị áp suất cao, các bệnh mắt do biến chứng tiểu đường gây ra, mắt khô, mắt ngứa, mắt đỏ, mộng thịt, chảy nước mắt, mụn lẹo, giải phẫu mắt lông quặm. Bác sĩ Đỗ Cường Dũng giải phẫu mắt với phương pháp tối tân nhất, có nhận đo độ mắt và làm kiến, đo độ contact lens, nhận Medicare, Care Optima và các bảo hiểm, có giá đặc biệt khi trả tiền mặt. Khi có bệnh về mắt, xin gọi ngay văn phòng bác sĩ giải phẫu mắt Đỗ Cường Dũng 714 899 5670.
Cô ấy là nhà công, âm nhạc cổ điển làm xoa dịu tâm hồn. Còn đây là nhà thực hành, chuyên gia làm sạch dầu và khói trong nhà bếp. Pacific với máy hút khói rửa bằng hơi nước. Trang bị động cơ êm ái với sức hút cực mạnh. Công ty duy nhất có máy rửa bằng hơi nước 130 độ C, hoàn toàn tự động, làm tan sạch dầu mỡ, không cần tháo ra khi cọ rửa. Công ty Pacific hãnh diện ra mắt thị trường với máy hút khói rửa bằng hơi nước. Pacific sáng tạo không ngừng.
Sẽ giúp căn nhà của quý vị thơm tho cho dù chiên cá, nấu mắm chưng hay nướng thịt. Khi chùi rửa chỉ cần nhấn nút là máy tự động Clean. Model mới True Steam rửa sạch máy bằng hơi nước tự động, chất lượng kỹ thuật cao, kiểu dáng tân thời. 714 638 3888 638 3888.
Tổ hợp luật sư Việt Mỹ Anthony Nguyễn and Associates chuyên lo tai nạn xe cộ, hình luật, tiểu hình và đại hình, luật thương mại, hợp đồng, lease, bankruptcy, luật phá sản, thành lập công ty, corporation, partnership, LLC. Văn phòng chuyên lo du học cho sinh viên đại học, cao học và học sinh trung học có kết quả mới nhận lệ phí. Ngoài ra chúng tôi còn xin thẻ xanh cho du học sinh muốn kết hôn ở Mỹ, xin gia hạn và chuyển đổi visa, xin visa du lịch, kinh doanh hay đầu tư, xin thẻ xanh ở lại Mỹ và thẻ xanh vĩnh viễn.
LA Insurance, văn phòng bảo hiểm đại diện cho nhiều hãng lớn, giá rẻ, quyền lợi cao, bồi thường nhanh, nhân viên chuyên nghiệp, giàu kinh nghiệm. LA Insurance báo cáo tai nạn cho quý vị bằng tiếng Việt. LA Insurance với phương châm làm việc tận tâm, thành thật, kín đáo, uy tín. Tọa lạc tại 9191 Bonsa Avenue, phòng 212, thành phố Westminster, California, đối diện Phước Lộc Thọ. Đặc biệt 295 đồng một năm cho một chiều. Xin gọi 714 373 2437, 714 373 2437. Trung tâm Y tế Nhân Hòa 7761 Garando Boulevard, Garando, Cali 92841, điện thoại 714 898 8888. Nhân Hòa có những dịch vụ y tế sau đây: y khoa tổng quát, nhi khoa tổng quát, nha khoa tổng quát, răng giả đủ loại, khám đo mắt làm kiếng, sức khỏe tâm thần, tâm lý trị liệu, truy tầm ung thư ngực và cổ tử cung, tiệm thuốc Tây giới thiệu đến bác sĩ chuyên khoa, nhận các loại bảo hiểm y tế, giúp điền đơn xin Medicare và Obamacare, chương trình dịch vụ y tế y khoa miễn phí cho người đủ điều kiện. Giờ mở cửa thứ Hai, thứ Sáu từ 9 giờ sáng đến 6 giờ tối, thứ Bảy từ 9 giờ sáng đến 1 giờ trưa. Giao thuốc miễn phí trong vòng 10 mile. Trung tâm Y tế Nhân Hòa kính mời.
Hoa Phát tặng quà Hoa Phát. Gửi tiền về Việt Nam trên 500 đồng, tặng một hộp khẩu trang vải. Gửi quà về Việt Nam trên 50 bao, tặng một hộp khẩu trang vải. Sữa tiểu đường Extend mua 3 lon, tặng một hộp khẩu trang vải. Dầu nóng Aurora mua 1 lố, tặng một hộp khẩu trang vải. Sâm Hoa Kỳ Caridi mua 1 hộp, tặng một hộp khẩu trang vải. Nước mắm mua một chai lớn tặng một chai nhỏ, mua 2 chai lớn tặng một chai nước mắm nhĩ. Happy Food To Go mua 2 cây giò chả tặng một chai nước mắm nhĩ. Hoa Phát sự chọn lựa khéo léo 1-800-531-6363. Truyền thống Việt Nam, hương thơm Việt Nam, vị ngọt Việt Nam, mặn mà Việt Nam. Mừng quá bà con ơi! Chúng ta đi mang theo quê hương. Nước mắm Liên Thành hương vị trăm năm, ngọt ngào, mặn mà hương thơm đã có mặt tại nước Mỹ do công ty Hoa Phát đại lý. Hãy đem quê hương hiện diện trong mỗi bữa cơm Việt Nam. Hãy đem nước mắm Liên Thành làm quà tặng cho thân bằng quyến thuộc trong dịp lễ Tết.
Bà ơi nước mắm. Nước mắm ơi!
Hoa Phát 1-800
531-6363.
Hội chiên Foundation.com xin kính chào quý vị. Xin giúp đỡ cho các cụ già neo đơn khuyết tật, những hoàn cảnh đáng thương được một gói quà Tết gồm một bao gạo, một thùng mì, 2 bánh chưng cho ngày Tết ấm áp. Chia sẻ yêu thương cho người đói, sớt chia manh áo cho người rét lạnh. Cho đi là còn mãi mãi, một miếng khi đói bằng một gói khi no. Mọi đóng góp đều cao quý và có giấy khấu trừ thuế. Xin gọi 714-371-5762. Xin ơn trên ban phước lành cho toàn thể quý vị trong năm mới.
Hi, welcome back to VBS Television Live Auction and Antique Real Estate. I'm Julianne with VBS Television, and this is my co-host,
John Bullard.
Yes. And we have a public announcement for you. Due to the fact that the Federal Reserve had raised the interest rate to another 75 points lately, the real estate market has slowed down tremendously. And as a result, VBS will temporarily suspend its real estate auction program. And starting next week, until we see the markets program starting next week, until we see the market stabilize. In replacing it, we will begin a program called Diamond and Luxury Items Auction in Vietnamese next Wednesday. We invite you to watch the show. And we will get back to our real estate and antique auction live on TV. And our next property is a home in Redondo Beach. So we'll have number 5. So this home is 2,351 square feet. And this will be a townhome in Redondo Beach, California. You get 4 beds, 2.5 bath, and it's about 7,805 square feet lot. This was built in 1998, and the starting bid for this is $1,598,000 for this beautiful home in Redondo Beach. It's about 2,351 square feet.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, when you're living along the coast in Redondo Beach, that's a nice area to live in. And look how beautiful that kitchen is.
Yes, it's such a, wow, you can really tell the loving care that the owners of this house took of this property.
Yeah, they did quite the modern furnishings there, modernized it.
Yes, and folks, if you're interested in this beautiful home in Redondo Beach, give us a call at 714-617-4133 or our toll-free number 877-998-2788.
I love that dining room. How beautiful is that?
Yeah, it's a beautiful dining room.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing to see.
The chandelier.
Oh, good eye, John. I've always appreciated your good eye.
Oh, thanks. And we have a caller.
Yes. VBS Television.
Hello, caller. Thank you for calling VBS.
Hello. Thank you. And we'll get back to our show. And this, oh, wow. You just even the upstairs for this townhome, it's about 2,351 square feet, but this townhome looks spacious, John.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. And the bathroom is in pristine condition.
Yeah, 2,351 square feet is quite enough living space for a nice family, especially with 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. Sits on a 7,800 square foot lot built in 1998. It's right next to the beach, right, or near the ocean, Redondo Beach area. I'm not really sure exactly how close to the ocean.
It really is super close. Redondo Beach is a really nice beach area, and these are all not too far from the beach. It's about like probably a 5 to 15-minute drive to the beach. It's great. Oh, I want to be living by the beach.
Yeah, that sounds like a nice, tempting proposition, actually.
Yes. And as you can see, the outside of the this house is, you could definitely feel that beach vibe of just like being so clean, and oh wow, this is a great home for any of our viewers to get tonight.
Yeah, this is actually a townhome, but still it has that beautiful Southern California sunshine, and I'm sure it has that beautiful ocean breeze all year round, right?
Yes, a beautiful ocean breeze all year round. And we will move on to our next property, which is number 7.
Another townhome, and this is in Torrance, California. This is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath in a beautiful area. Obviously, it has a 4-car garage. This was built in 2006. And we'll start the bid at $898,000.
Yes, you'd get a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 4 garage. Wow, look at that. It's such a great area, and the restroom is so pristine as well.
A 4-car garage, that blows me away.
Right?
Yeah, in a townhouse in Torrance, California. The square footage is 1,630 square feet. A 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. Once again, you have an office nook in your townhouse. And Torrance, that's relatively near the coast as well.
Yes, it's really close to the beaches as well.
Yeah.
I remember working in Torrance, you have your business areas,
right?
You have your beaches as well, and you have very great authentic food as well. And you would have a good time there, John.
Yeah? Okay.
There's great Filipino food.
Oh yeah, that sounds good. Sounds nice.
This was built, oh wow, look at that, in 2006, and the starting bid is $898,000. And wow, the laundry room, the living room is just so spacious as well.
Those nice hardwood floors, 2 stories, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. Beautiful living area.
Yes, amazing. It's a really great place. And Torrance is great for businesses, it's great for family. So you get a little bit of everything where you can commute to work. It's a great area to live in, huge business area, and also to really just start a family too. It's really close, not too far from LA as well. And folks, if you're interested in this property, give us a call at 714-617-4133 or a toll-free number 877-998-2788. And we'll move on to our next property, which is number 8. And folks, just to let you know, due to the Federal Reserve raising the interest rate to 75 points.
It's 3/4 of a point, so it's 0.75.
0.75. Thank you, John. And we are temporarily suspending real estate auction program starting next week until the market stabilizes. And we will replace it with a program with diamond and luxury items auction in Vietnamese, and we invite you all to watch that as well. And for this property, number 8, you would get 1,500 square feet in Torrance, California. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. The lot size is 7,580 square feet. This is a new remodeled inside, as if you're in a new house. It's a great investment. There's a huge backyard. There's opportunity to apply for ADU as well, especially with the big backyard. You have great neighbors. It's a good location for schools. There's freeways nearby. There's shopping center. It's about 15 minutes from Redondo Beach, and the house rents with Airbnb for about $670 a day. And the starting bid for this, VBS Television.
Hello.
Dạ.
Cái chương trình bữa nay bán nhiêu vậy?
Dạ, bán cái gì? Chị muốn mua cái gì?
Hả?
Dạ, chị muốn mua cái nhà này hả?
Hả?
Dạ, chị muốn mua cái gì?
Cái máy chương trình á.
Dạ, để con chuyển chị nha.
Hả?
Dạ, chờ một chút nha chị. Our operators will definitely help her. Perfect, and we'll get back to our show.
So once again, this is a 1,500 square foot home in Torrance, California. It's a remodeled inside and out, so as if it's a new home. And tell our viewers what ADU stands for, Julianne.
So ADU, you can apply to have your backyard, and you would have to apply through the city to get it, to get more accessory dwelling units, to get another unit in your backyard. So you can apply through the city, and you can rent it out. So a lot of places, like in Costa Mesa, you'll have a house, a family will have a house, and they'll have an extra unit in the back, and they create an extra unit, and so they rent out the back of the house as well. So an extra unit as well.
Very good.
So it's innovative, it's affordable, and it's effective, especially in this California these days, for inventory is low. An ADU is a really great chance to like rent it out and make more income as well.
Right, you can have a little bit of passive income, offset your own expenses.
And the starting bid for this, I agree, is $1,800,000. And the house rents also with Airbnb per day, so they rent this beautiful home for about $670 per day. So it's a great value home. And folks, if you're interested in this property, give us a call at 714-617-4133 or our toll-free number 877-998-2788.
And this property is only 15 minutes away from Redondo Beach as well. You have great neighbors, great schools, great shopping centers, great place to raise a family, and look how beautiful that bathroom is.
Yeah, and just even the kitchen. Oh, such a beautiful area.
Yeah, that island table there.
Yes. Oh, looks like a great place to relax in the living room as well. And folks, call any of these numbers below if you want to take a tour or if you want to take a look and further at any of these homes. And we will move on to our next property, which is number 9.
Number 9 is our 1,500 square foot townhome in Garden Grove. This is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath house or home built in 1973. It's 2 stories. The lot size is 1,527 square feet. It has a large patio. It's in a quiet neighborhood, with spacious bedrooms. Its prime location is in Garden Grove City, so you're near shopping centers and schools, churches, and temples. The kitchen has been upgraded. It has a nice granite countertop, and it has a 2-car garage with direct access to the house through the patio. The HOA fees are $240 a month, and you do have a community pool. And look how beautiful that courtyard appeared.
You're so right. It's such a beautiful courtyard.
The starting bid for this beautiful townhome would be $669,000. And you can give us a call, place a bid at 714-617-4133. Now, once again, our bids will be for $250 in increments for our properties. And this is in the city of Garden Grove, so in the heart of Orange County.
Yes. And if you're interested in any of these properties, folks, give us a call at any of the phone numbers below. The heart of Orange County.
Yeah.
Yes. And also, it's a really great place to raise a family. You're so close to Disneyland and all the travel
Knott's Berry
places
Farm.
too.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And folks, if you're interested in this property or taking a further look, give us a call at any of those phone numbers below. And we will move on to our next property, which is number 10. So this beautiful home in Blythe, California. So you'll get a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. This was built in 1971. It's newly renovated. It's ready to move in. You have a master bedroom as well in part of the 4-bedroom. It's 1 level. It has an open patio. It's a prime location in Blythe. It's really close to the downtown area, and it's walking distance to the supermarket and restaurants as well. You have the front door entrance to the living room with a stone fireplace, and they have new paint inside the home and outside the home as well. There's a dining area, and it's open and connected to the living room, to the nice kitchen with new cabinets as well. The laundry room, there is a separate laundry room, and you'd get a washer and dryer included in this home. There's a storage, as you can see in the photo. This is actually a separate room, a laundry room, so you don't get to hear all the noise of when you're doing the laundry. Do you ever hear that in your house? It's like, duk, 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 duk. I hate that. I'm like, it sounds like the house is shaking.
Yeah, the washing machine on spin cycle. Yeah, I hear you.
Yes, you'll also get a storage that has a huge freezer. So if you enjoy entertaining for events, this is a great place with this beautiful house as well. There's central AC throughout the house. It's a great investment opportunity. It's a really great affordable house for a first-time buyer and the investor with a high demand and a huge rental rate as well. And the starting bid for this is only $229,000.
And this could be yours, folks. Give us a call, 714-617-4133. For $229, or $229,000, we'll start this bid. A 4-bedroom, 2-bath house in Blythe, California.
Yes, and this beautiful home is actually, if you bring it to Garden Grove, this actually has a higher value.
Of course.
But so this is Blythe. It's about 2 hours away from Palm Springs, but this is a great starter home for anyone. And if they're driving to Palm Springs or working in that area, this is a great starter home where you're commuting to work as well. And you can only get this deal on VBS television, folks. And we will move on to our next property, which is number 11.
This property is a 3,074 square foot home in Garden Grove. This property is 6 bedrooms and 4 baths, built in 1955. Sits on a lot of 7,320 square feet. Wow, that's huge. Huge living space, located in a quiet neighborhood nearby really nice schools. It's 2 stories, and it has a swimming pool. Get a load of that. Has great landscaping, beautiful palm trees, and what have you there, bushes. It has a nice large driveway, and a number of parking spots are available.
Especially if you want to entertain. I feel like your family should get this house. Your family always has family parties.
Yeah. Let's see, everywhere is brightly lit, it's quite modernized and organized from family room to dining room to kitchenette to the bathrooms. The starting bid will take it at $1,290,000. Do we have any takers? 714-617-4133. Give us a call. The lines are empty, Julianne. These are good bids. Where is everybody? Why aren't they calling us?
You know, a property, they need to take a minute because it's a huge investment. These are $1 million homes. People need a minute to marinate in it. So we understand the viewers may need to take a minute sometimes to buy this big purchase buy. So if you have any questions, give us a call at any of those phone numbers below. Our toll-free number is 877-998-2788. And also, we have a lot of properties, and we'll move on to our next property, which is number 12. Number 12, this 1,285 square feet home in Westminster. This beautiful home, as you can see, with custom landscaping in the front. This 3-bedroom, 1-bath. This was built in 1959, lot size 6,000 square feet. The seller is willing to drop $20,000 to the buyer so they can add a second bathroom. It's near the 22 freeway and 405. It has easy freeway access. This home is near the border of Huntington Beach as well, and it's in the Huntington Beach School District. The ocean breeze is year-round, and it's close to the beach. This is also near your Golden West College, your Bellaterra Shopping Plaza, Costco, and within walking distance to various parks as well. And they have a really great dining room, living room, kitchen, and have new bamboo flooring as well. And there's new painting, interior and exteriors. And there's new windows along the house, as you can see. There's new heater furnace. There's a backyard with a water pond and new wooden fence that was built as well. The front yard has beautiful flowers and custom landscaping. And the starting bid for this is $949,000.
$949,900. It is a beautiful property, but you know, we understand the interest rates are pretty much high these days, and can understand how our viewers may need a minute or two to consider purchasing these properties. And just to let you know that we will be suspending this show until the market kind of comes back around to a more reasonable price.
Until the market stabilizes.
Right. And our interest rates come down. But if you feel lucky enough to consider being a nice owner of any one of our properties, feel free to give us a call.
And we will be placing this show with diamond and luxury items in Vietnamese next Wednesday. So we invite you to watch that show next week as well. And we will move on to our next property, which is number 13. So this property is about 1,140 square feet. It's a mobile home in Anaheim. You get your 2-bedroom, 2-bath. This was built in 1968. The lease is about $1,453 a month. It's about a few miles from Knott's Berry Farm. You get your Cypress College, your Disneyland. So people worldwide come to Anaheim, and you get to live in this home. So people, instead of traveling, you can live in the travel area.
You can be Mickey Mouse's neighbor.
And this is a great, nice, quiet area. There's a spacious living room. There's large kitchen and remodeled counters. There's remodeled flooring. There's 3 parking spots, community amenities, pool, spa, clubhouse, picnic, and dog area. And the starting bid for this is $159,900.
Feel free to give us a call if you feel lucky enough to consider putting in a bid for this mobile home park here in Anaheim, California. 2-bedroom, 2-bath. Really nice little mobile home here in the heart of Orange County. Right next to Disneyland and Knott's Berry Farm area. Give us a call. 877-998-2788 is our toll-free telephone number.
And we will move on to our next property, which is another mobile home in California as well. So this mobile home is, you'd get 1,400 square feet mobile home in Westminster. You would get 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and this was built in 2004. And the carport, so with mobile homes, it's hard to get parking. This carport mobile home, you would get about 3 parking spots available for this carport. There's a laundry room, there's central AC, and there's a new paint inside and outside the house as well. This is walking distance to the restaurants, shopping centers, and schools as well. And the land lease is about $1,800 a month. And the starting bid is $220,000. And you would get this home in Westminster, California.
So if you fancy yourself in a nice mobile home in Westminster, California, that has a carport for 3 cars, a laundry room, central air conditioning, new paint on the inside and outside, and walking distance to various restaurants and shopping centers, give us a call. Our toll-free number is 877-998-2788.
And we'll move on to our next property, which is number 15. And also, folks, a public announcement due to the fact that the Federal Reserve had raised the interest rate to another
3/4 of a point.
3/4 of a point. Lately, the real estate market has slowed down tremendously, and as a result, VBS Television will temporarily suspend its real estate auction program starting next week until we see the market stabilize. In replacing it, we'll have a program called Diamond and Luxury Items Auction in Vietnamese, and we invite you all to watch our show next Wednesday. And this commercial building for number 15 is in San Bernardino, California. It is about 5,650 square feet, and this was built in 1968. And you have your lot size of 553 square feet, and it's quite a big commercial building. It's approximately half an acre, and it's at the corner of a very busy street, and the property welcomes many different uses with zoning allowing for businesses. And the property business prior to this was a furniture store, and it has generous parking spaces with staff and customer, and the building can accommodate and open any layout for any segmented plan. And there's natural lighting here as well. There's AC, and there's fast speed internet connection for any business, and you have a really great comfortable working environment, and the heating is central as well. So this location offers prominent exposure to passing traffic, and you have the opportunity to acquire the building in a really established area as well. Utilities include cable, electricity, phone, sewer, and water available. And the starting bid for this is $1,300,000.
Give us a call, folks. 877-998-2788 is our toll-free telephone number. This property can be yours if you are ambitious enough and industrious enough and entrepreneurial enough to consider this commercial property. We'll start the bid at $1,300,000. Do we have any callers? No? Okay, let's move on to the next property then.
Yes, we have another property, which is this apartment in Garden Grove.
This is an 11-unit property in Garden Grove, 16,950 square feet of property. Look at that. Built in 2012. It includes 3 separate buildings. And the monthly rent is about $29,000. One unit has 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, and 2 garage parking spaces. And 7 units are 3 bedrooms, and 3 more units are 4 bedrooms. How many bathrooms are there in that? Oh, 2.5 bathrooms? What about these ones?
I believe that all the details that we have from the agent is that this is a 1-unit 4-bedroom, and that's all that we have. And
Okay.
the starting bid for that is $8,500,000.
Wow. Okay. You can give us a call at 877-998-2788. That's our toll-free number. I love the landscaping there, though. Quite nice. This includes 3 buildings and 11 units. This property was built in 2012.
Yeah, you can see that includes 3 separate buildings right there.
Yeah, and you got your carports and garages, 2-car garage spaces.
Yes, and folks, if you're interested in this property, give us a call at any of those phone numbers below, and we would be happy to help you with our local agent here, John, and myself, Julianne. And we'll move on to our next property, which is number 17. So this is an 8-unit apartment complex in Los Angeles, California. You'll get 5,640 square feet. 4 units is 2-bedroom, 1 bath, and another 4 units is a 1-bedroom, 1 bath. You get your lot size of 9,231 square feet. This was built in 1963. It's a 2-story building. All tenants are Section 8, so rent is still at a great value. And the property provides for new investors to increase the rent to the market value. And this location is near the 105 and 110 freeway. There's a nearby sports entertainment center, is SoFi Stadium and Inglewood. And this is 1031 exchange is permissible. And the actual rent income is $9,184. And the total rent income per year is $110,208. And the starting bid for this is $1,799,000.
You can call us at 714-617-4133 or our toll-free number 877-998-2788. Our property bids will be in $250 increments. Good luck to you, callers.
Yes, and if you're interested in those properties, give us a call at any of those phone numbers below. And we will move on to our next property, which is a 4-unit apartment in Stanton, California.
Oh, 4, okay. So our 4-unit apartment complex in Stanton, California is 4,360 square feet. It sits on a lot of 7,841 square feet. And this is between Cypress and Anaheim, just north of Westminster. It's fairly close to Knott's Berry Farm and Disneyland, and you are within walking distance to the Stanton Central Park. Orange County, nearby shopping plazas. This is a 2-story complex built in 1975.
Yeah, it's in a great, nice, quiet apartment building. There's great neighborhood, There's Targets, you got your supermarket, you got your Central Park as well. It's a very profitable rentable apartment building for 4 units. And each unit has 1 garage, a parking space, and a private patio. So one of the units is about 1,360 square feet. So that's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. And then it's about $2,450 a month for rent. And then the other 3 units is about 1,000 square feet, and that's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. And that's about $1,800 a month for rent. And the starting bid for this is $1,800,000. And folks, if you're interested in any of these properties that we've listed so far, give us a call at any of those phone numbers, 714-617-4133, or our toll-free number, 877-998-2788. And we'll move on to our next property, which is number 19. And this 6-unit apartment complex is in Westminster, California. All units have 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and you'd get about approximately 5,956 square feet, and it's 2 stories, and all units have 2-bedroom, 2-bath. The lot is 14,681 square feet. The year this was built was 1979, and it's close to shopping center, shopping stores, the 405 freeway, schools, restaurant, the market, and Westminster Center. There's a Home Depot and shopping centers nearby as well. This is really great to families too, so you'll have families renting there too, because there's really great schools nearby. And as you can see in the photo, it's tile roof. Your kitchen has granite countertop, laminate and tile flooring, and has a big lot as well. 4 units rents about $1,900 a month, and then the other 2 units rent about $1,800 a month. And the starting bid for this is $2,400,000.
Feel free to give us a call, folks. 714-617-4133. Place your bid, your starting bid, for $2,400,000 for this 6-unit apartment complex in Westminster, California. Good luck.
And we'll move on to our next property, which is number 20.
This is a 4-unit complex in Garden Grove, California. 4,060 square feet, sitting on a lot of 7,405 square feet. It's a 2-story building built in 1976. 1 unit has 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, and the other 2 units, or 2 other units, have 2 bedrooms, 2 bath, and a 4th unit has 2 bedrooms, 1.5 bath. The starting bid will be $1,650,000 square. Excuse me, $1,650,000. Do we have any takers? 714-617-4133, or our toll-free number, 877-998-2788. That is a beautiful home. Look at that. That's a nice complex.
4-unit complex in Garden Grove.
Yeah.
It's really quaint. It's cute.
It very much so. It looks very much like that.
Yes.
Nice neighborhood. Good area.
The heart of Orange County.
That's right.
And
of course, I say that about all the cities up here.
Hey, I feel like Garden Grove and the Westminster area more than most people. And nobody really knows the hidden charms too much about, unless you live here and grew up here.
Well,
nobody knows about too much.
I can't say that I do, to be honest with you, Julianne. I've only worked up here for the past month and a half, so
also
got to drive around.
You got to try the amazing food here as
did.
well, and one
That
of
was so
the
good.
things we're selling, you got firsthand
That's
to try
right.
the restaurant that we are promoting and auctioning on the show. So yeah, and it's been a pleasure.
It has been a pleasure, Julianne.
Yeah. And we'll move on to our next property, which is number 21. this skincare clinic in Westminster, California. So this business owners specialize in medical cosmetology. It's about skin solution. You get your facial and your treatment and permanent makeup as well.
Wow.
So anyone that is working at VBS Television, if you need a tune-up, this is a great business for you too. And you'll get about 970 square feet. It's it has 3 rooms, 3 beds. The profit brings in about approximately $10,000 a month, and the rent is $2,100, and the starting bid for this is $99,000.
Okay, give us a call if you are the next proprietor of this skincare clinic located in Westminster, California. For all you entrepreneurs out there, our toll-free number is 877-998-2788. You could be the fine owner of this establishment here in Westminster, California. A beautiful skincare salon.
Yes, and this business can be yours. And folks, give us a call at any of those phone numbers below and we'd be happy to help you. And we will move on to number 22. So we have this entertainment business, this billiards, pool, and ping pong in Garden Grove. John, do you play ping pong at all or pool?
I know how to play, but I can't say that I'm that good at it.
Neither am I. I just enjoy playing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should play sometime.
Sure.
Yeah. This is in a really well-populated area in Garden Grove. It's at a busy location with shopping center, and it's close to the bank, supermarket, shops. And this has 19 pool tables and 2 ping pong tables. They're usually rented by the hour, and this has a huge parking lot, as you can see in the photo. This was established in 2015 and has been a long establishment for 7 years. And it's been the same owner for many years, and the owner wants to retire and looking to sell. And it has the potential for growth for the right buyer. And this really is a turnkey exchange. You don't have to buy new inventory. All the inventory and all the investments is really just the price of the bid today. And the rent is about $6,500 a month. And the starting bid for this entertainment business is $320,000. So folks, if you're interested in this business, give us a call at any of those phone numbers below. We'd be happy to help you. And we will be moving on to our next property, which is number 23.
Once again, another salon. This one is about 1,000 square feet in Southgate City. It has a washer and dryer and 2 hair stations. It has 6 pedi spas, 6 tables, 1 facial room. It's located near the 105 and the 710 freeway, and the lease is $5,800 a month, and that includes your trash, water, and all your maintenance utilities. It's located in a pretty crowded and newly built area, and it has a mixed center with groceries and clothing stores, restaurants, and medical clinics. The lease is $5,800 a month, and that includes your triple net.
Yes, and the starting bid is $199,000. Perfect. And we will move on to our next property, which is number 24, which is the approximately 2,200 square feet in Laguna Beach. And Laguna Hills, thank you. This is 19 pedi spas. You get 10 bar styles, a facial room, a washer and dryer, and the beautiful design and a nice location with many parking. And this is in a plaza filled of restaurants, residential, and shopping centers. And you have really great loyal customers. And the starting bid is $349,999. Thank you. And we will move on to our next salon, which is a salon in Pasadena. So this salon, you would get 1,600 square feet in Pasadena. The lease would be $3,300, and you'd get about 5 employees, 4 full-time and a part-timer. And this is a great starter business. And the starting bid for this is $89,000. And this is a great place to start a business, especially in Pasadena. And in the photo, you'll have parking spaces, and then this is a great spot. And we will move on to our next one, which is number 26, and you'd get 2,000 square feet. And just a update that we have a public announcement that due to the Federal Reserve raising the interest rate, this program will be temporarily suspended, and the real estate auction program will start back once we see the market stabilize. And next week we'll have a diamond and luxury item auction in Vietnamese, and we invite you to all watch that show as well. And thank you so much for joining us on Wednesday night for Real Estate and Antique Auction. And John, thank you so much for being here. I had such an amazing time with you.
Thank you, Julianne. It was quite an experience. I appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, and we look forward to seeing you in the future. And thank you all, and good night, and see you next time.
Good night.
Tạ ơn quý đồng hương đã ủng hộ Thẩm mỹ viện Kim Vân 40 năm, chuyên trị mụn nám, kết quả 99%, dạy trang điểm và xăm microblading, mỹ phẩm Kim Vân tốt nhất như tế bào gốc của người, kem chống nắng SPF 110, kem chống nhăn ở mắt và cổ, trẻ, đẹp. Đặc biệt khi mua 50 đồng được tặng DVD make up tự trang điểm. Hãy đón xem Home Shopping của Hoa hậu Kim Vân mỗi tuần, thứ ba 3 giờ chiều, đài TV VBS 57.6 vào trang nhà kimvân.com. Điện thoại miễn phí 1844 454 4 Kim Vân 714 717 7997.
Trung tâm Giáo dục và Luyện thi dưới sự điều hành và giảng dạy của giáo sư tiến sĩ Huỳnh Quốc Bửu, nhận dạy từ mẫu giáo cho đến đại học và cao học. Trường đã đào tạo hàng ngàn học sinh, sinh viên xuất sắc, chắc chắn sẽ giúp con em quý vị có căn bản, đạt điểm cao và dễ dàng được tuyển chọn vào các trường đại học danh tiếng. Trên 90% học sinh, sinh viên đạt điểm ưu tú và E tại Trung tâm Giáo dục và Luyện thi. Có lớp sáng, trưa, chiều, tối và cuối tuần, lớp luyện thi SAT và lớp toán lý hóa, Math, Physics, Chemistry do chính giáo sư tiến sĩ Huỳnh Quốc Bửu giảng dạy, bảo đảm đạt điểm E hoặc B, được học thử miễn phí. Để chuẩn bị cho niên học mới, trường nhận ghi danh học hè và luyện thi cho các học sinh, sinh viên. Muốn học giỏi xin hỏi giáo sư tiến sĩ Huỳnh Quốc Bửu, số điện thoại 714 229 8951 714 229 8951.